Mobs of looters ransacking high-end stores all around San Francisco. It's happened there 3 nights in a row. Critics are blaming California's lenient punishment for shoplifting. Here to talk about it, San Francisco Police Lieutenant Tracy McCray. I got to ask you something. We have had you on. We were pretty shocked at that CVS video. Remember when the guy is in there with the bike and you reminded us that, do we think that he actually bought the bike? We're like, absolutely not. But something like this that happened at the Nordstrom, that organized, did that surprise you?
No, it didn't surprise me at all. So you had the Walgreens, you had the Nordstrom, now you have Louis Vuitton, Burberry, Yves Saint Laurent, all of these high-end places just getting hit by mobs of people who are organized to do this. And there's no fear of any type of repercussions. So people are coming into the city and just causing havoc, knowing that they can get away with it.
And they covered up their license plate numbers. Do you think that any of these people will ever be tracked down and prosecuted?
I mean, I'm hopeful. We did catch 8 people that night. But that level of sophistication, what you just said, covering their license plates, right? No ordinary crook or criminal is going to do that, right? Mm-hmm. So here you have a very sophisticated network of thieves knowing what they're doing, targeting what they want to go after. You know, the big lie here is about, Prop 47. When the ACLU supported that and said, oh, we'll make your neighborhoods and schools safer. No, they didn't. Thieves have figured out what the game is. You mean I could steal up to $950 and I can only get a citation if I get caught, and those citations will never be prosecuted.
Right. And here's Governor Newsom. This has risen to his to-do list, apparently. Here's what he said.
We want real accountability. We want people prosecuted. And we want people to feel safe this holiday season. Why are we here? We're talking about safety, people's health. We want to protect people. And we want to respect people's rights, including small business owners. And I say this knowingly. My business has been broken into 3 times this year.
Larceny theft is up 13.4% in San Francisco this year. So obviously, there's a huge problem. Is he offering any sort of concrete solutions that you think would lead to change?
In my opinion, I mean, no, it's a great soundbite, but, it's not only prosecution, it's convictions. It's the C word, convictions, that if I arrest you for a felony, you get convicted of a felony. Not that it's pled down to some misdemeanor like the DA did before to a 415 charge, which basically is nothing, right? That you can get convicted of a felony, and if you get convicted of a felony, you go to jail. Right. Not, I'm going to give you a slap on the wrist, or I'm going to say, yeah, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. The proof is in the pudding, as we say.
Hey, Tracy,
and the pudding is, how many convictions do you have?
I have to,
0, because you never prosecuted a case.
We have to go, but I did want to ask one last thing. If you get a citation, how much is that?
A citation? That's nothing. That's 0. You get a citation, you get released right then and there.
Wow.
Right? So you get nothing.
Amazing.
So just come on in and, shop the new Black Friday that you want to.
Yeah. Tracy McCray, always good to see you. Thank you. Have a happy Thanksgiving.
You too.
She's